Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm the girl Faith, aka Just Need a Little Faith. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm the girl Faith, aka Just Need a Little Faith. I hope that you guys are having a great week or a great start to a week. I know it's been a few days since I posted, but I've been cooking up some things, literally. This video is going to be short, but it's going to include a lot. It's just kind of like an update. And I'm going to tell you guys what I've been up to. I'm going to tell you my review on the new WAP song. And I'm going to drop a little gem right before I go. And that's going to really be it. It's going to be short, maybe 20 minutes. So let's get into it. On yesterday, I opened up my business. Woo! Yeah. I hadn't announced it beforehand because I have a bad habit, or I used to have a bad habit of, just speaking on things before it could happen. And yes, you have to speak those things as though they were, but speaking is believing, and also protecting your energies. I didn't want to announce it too soon to such a broad audience because you never know who is praying on you and who is praying for you. So I had to just take my time. People on my other social media accounts knew it because that's where most of my clientele came, but however, I took my time with it. So without further ado, I introduced Faith in Foods. I sell plates, you guys, and yesterday I opened up with Soul Food Sundays. And when I tell you, honey, my passion, well, one of my passions is to cook. I love to feed anybody. Wait a minute, because this is first prime, so don't need to stick up. Let me help you out. For real. This real life, y'all, so okay. Anyways, but yeah, Faith in Foods, honey. Yes ma'am, yes sir. And I opened up, I had meatloaf, turkey necks, neck bones. I made meatloaf, I made dressing, greens, cabbage, green beans. I had spaghetti. I am missing something, candy yams.
How could I forget the roast? I had roast honey with carrots
I had baked and fried ribs,
and I had some corn.
And baby, I sold out. I am so beyond thankful for my supporters. I'm so beyond thankful for you guys, because some people watching this may be a person that bought a plate, and I am so thankful to have a out of your home business going on in a time like this, for people to trust you with their food during a pandemic. Baby, I am blessed beyond measures. And no doubt about it in my head will I ever doubt that, because to have again and again, it was my grand opening. I sold 32 plates, and it was really more than that, but it was that many orders, let me say that. So for me to be flourishing and thriving that quickly, I can't do nothing but stop and thank God. I didn't get emotional to this morning, because you just don't know, again, like I always say, who's watching you, who is rooting for you. Like I had people that just donated. They didn't even want to play, because a lot of people don't live here that truly may be a fan of me or a supporter of me. I don't like saying fans, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm just thankful. I really am. I'm looking forward to more plates, more endeavors. I've already been booked for 3 birthdays and a holiday. I am looking forward to just good eats, because I'm a foodie. It didn't have nothing to do with my size. It's just I like to eat. I mean, because one thing about people, they gonna always want to eat, whether it's free, they gotta pay for it or whatever, and folks gonna pay for what they don't want to cook at home. So Soul Food Sundays. And then what makes me different from everybody else is that I'm young and doing it. Anybody can cook hot wings, and don't get me wrong, it takes a craft with everything. Like I'm gonna have Wing Wednesday, and I'm gonna have fried fish Fridays, and I'm gonna have seafood Saturdays, and I'm gonna have toss up pasta Thursdays. Anything. Those things are not exactly just simple, but that's what's on the market. Everybody can do that in a sense. We got a wing shop on it damn near every corner in Memphis. So I had to do something that created a lane, because if you stay in your lane, baby, it won't be no traffic. And don't get over in mine unless somebody signaled you to, and then somebody is me. But anyway, yeah. But what made me different is that I'm 25 doing it. You don't catch me in the 25-year-olds cooking lamb, ham, beans, greens, whatever, turkeys, like everything. Like I said, I'm booked for a holiday already. That means I'm providing food for somebody's whole holiday meal. And that's a blessing, because again, to trust me during a pandemic where if you damn it seem like you get too close to somebody, you can either, it's life or death. It's a blessing. Excuse me. So on yesterday I opened up, I hit them with a bang, trust and believe. If you didn't enjoy yesterday, understand that you missed out. And I'm not saying that you won't ever have another chance, but it will never ever be that much on my menu ever again, because you have to understand, y'all paying for my time, and a lot of people took advantage of it yesterday. And it's okay, because one thing about opening a business, it's a game changer, and it's also a lesson teacher. And baby, I began learning yesterday, and I've always loved dealing with the public. I do. I love me some people. I just do. But y'all rude. Y'all right rude. And one thing you ain't gonna do is get wrong with me too many times, and it's only gonna be too many times where I'm gonna be like, okay, I understand, because it's gonna be one of the times, because again, I'm human. I'm not gonna have a customer in you anymore. Let me just put it like that, because you have to understand, just like y'all trusting me, you have to do just that. Baby, I'm coming with your food, because again, I'm at my house, and then it's not just you ordering. And I ask people specifically, you guys, so some of you may not know this, because some of my subscribers are not in the city with me, but I ask people to order by Saturday night. So if you came in, on the plate Sunday, and you wanted, and then some people want the plates that wasn't just your, like I had a lot of veggie plates. I understand it, because I had 5 or 6 different sides I cooked. So okay, cool. It ain't enough for you to come on thick, because I'm gonna have plenty of sides left. Cool, I can get you in. But when you come in and you want 4 different plates, you want 2 different meats on each one, because I had an option where you can get 2 meats and 2 sides. Baby, let me explain something to you. If you better be glad I'm even obliging by even trying to give you a plate and you are already out of line. It's Sunday morning, why you ordering from me? But because it's money, and as long as it doesn't compromise my morals, baby ain't gonna turn down no money. Please understand that. I did it, but I learned a lot yesterday. I am so thankful. I sold out. Actually, I almost oversold. It got to the point where I was like, I had to, whatever I had too much else of, I had to give somebody else, because I couldn't give them what they originally ordered. Because baby, it was a lot. But I did it, and I'm thankful for it. And moving forward, we got Wing Wednesday, like I said, this week. And then Friday, we have Fried Fish Fridays. And then that's it for this week. 2 Saturdays from now, which I believe is the 22nd. It is. We will be, that's wrong. No, it's not. It's the 29th. One more time. Yeah, 29th. We're going to have seafood Saturdays. And because that's going to be the Sunday that I don't do soul food Sundays. Because what y'all ain't going to do, because one thing right now, everybody love them a crab leg. I ain't finna play with y'all all day on Saturday, then come right back around and play with y'all all day Sunday. Not with the way that no, I can't even do it, dog. Can't make that meeting. Not gonna even try. Send it in the email. So moving right along. Yes, very much. I was prepared, but I was prepared for material wise. I thank God for that. I thank God for always prepping, because something that people do. And I've done it in other instances. You be like, people ain't gonna take you seriously. Like with this YouTube thing. People ain't gonna, and then you start getting shares out the blue. So, but I didn't get this till yesterday though. So I can take your orders. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Come on, babe. I got me some bags. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna insert a picture of my little bag, how my truck looked when I packed it up or whatever. And then it was wonderful. I'm thankful. Of course, a pen, but I keep a pen on me always, because what? You never know when you gotta sign a check, honey. But yeah, so hope you guys shop, tell somebody about it. Again, I'm in Memphis, even though I think most of y'all may know that, but if you can't tell from this accent, but if you ain't in Memphis, tell somebody you know in Memphis, tell somebody you know around Memphis. We got Eads, we got Arlington, Millington, Oakland, we can make it work. Because for the right amount of money, maybe that 2020 will travel. Okay, all right. So yeah, now moving right along. To my health related situations. I am happy to announce that I am COVID-19 negative, which is great because I just got to tell y'all that I sell plates. So you see how that goes hand in hand? Yeah. That's another reason why I pushed my opening date off so far. I needed to get my test results back because I was not going to sell a plate to a soul if I still had COVID. I don't care if my symptoms was gone, had escaped, went down the road and came back. I wasn't going to do that because out of 32 plates, I think 19 of them people had kids. Baby, I can't even do it. Not saying I don't want to get, I would want to get adults sick, but not only am I going to jeopardize you, I'm going to jeopardize your kids, baby, I'm asking to be followed. Let me tell you something about Memphis people and their kids. That's one thing you don't do. You can talk about anything, but don't play with their money, don't play with their kids and their man, and don't play with their mama. You can do whatever else you want to do in this life of sin, but don't do them three. Don't do it. It's not even worth your life like that. But yes, I am COVID free. I am thankful because I do realize that above all else during this time, this could have turned out so much worse. Everybody was not able to say that they became COVID-19 free. I, however, am, and then turned right around and opened up a business. Baby, your girl doing the damn thing, and I thank God for it because I sit out so long. I watch people flourish, thrive, prosper, and I would be like, I never had a jealous spirit or bone in my body, but I'd be like, dang, what am I doing wrong? What am I missing? And I never was missing anything. Let me tell you something, honey. Anything and everything that you ever need in you to do whatever it is that you want to do is already inside of you. You just gotta find it. You gotta discover it. It ain't nothing in this world that you need to find outside of you to make you work. Okay, I want y'all to catch that. Okay, I had to pause that, y'all. Yeah. So anyway, with that being said, on to the fun stuff. This song, WAP. Honey, Cardi B knows how to shake shit up. I love it. I love Belle Callis. I don't know how to say her last name. It ain't that no more anyway. It's Offset's last name. But I don't know how to say his either. So we just gonna leave it at Cardi B. But I love her with I just love her to life. I do. If I ever meet her, that's my version of how people don't play by Beyonce. I don't play by Cardi B. Like, I have a Cardi hive. And I am the ringleader. But nevertheless, for real though, that's my girl. Her and Megan. And I always wanted them to do a collaboration. Mainly because I don't dislike Nicki. As a matter of fact, before it was a Cardi, I love Nicki. And I still love Nicki. I just would rock with Cardi if we ever had to choose sides. But honestly, if they all get on one track together, I'm a bump it just as much as I would when it's just her and Megan or when it's just her by herself. Because I still play Nicki. I don't pick sides, but I love me some Cardi. I don't know if it's because we share the same birth month or what. I just love her and all that she does. But yes, without further ado, this song shook the world up Friday morning, and I absolutely love it, baby. Because let me tell you something, it's some hoes in the south, some hoes, baby. It's my hair. I just go to bouncing. She just get to just doing what it want to do. Yeah. And Megan, of course, been nasty. She came on the scene. I love her too. I love that she all natural. I love it. I just love them. I do. I love girl power. I love woman empowerment. I love the lyrics. I do, because let me tell you something about the people that don't like the song and they dislike it, and maybe even they just 50-50 on it. Sex sells. Okay, people been singing and rapping about sex since music was music. Whether it was covered up and you had to figure out the little symbolism in it. Okay, because I don't know what y'all thought Stairway to Heaven was. That's very much about sex. And that song is old as my mama. Okay, so there you go. We're going back as far as the 70s. Fire and Desire. Come on now. Tina Marie and my boy Rick James. Like, y'all got to understand that this is what goes. And then too, this is what we do. People, you stop acting like Just because now I get it, the lyrics are extremely explicit, but turn it off if you in front of your kids. And if you ain't grown enough to hear the music, guess what? You don't have to listen. Trina, Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, most definitely. They've been singing about this stuff since the 90s. Now, what makes a world of difference? And I'm gonna keep it real, and even though I'm in the world and the realm of it myself, social media is a blessing and a curse. That's what takes anything that is done and pushes it to the 25th power, whether it be good or bad. You do something good for somebody, say around Christmas time, the right person recorded and they catch onto the right website, you viral within an hour. Same thing bad. You mess around and slip up, or you mess around and wear the wrong thing, or you put up a screenshot of something that happened. Baby, you go in the shade room, as quick as they are, less than 10 minutes. They quicker than TMZ. And ain't nobody ever been able to beat them. So, because TMZ reported that Kobe Brown was dead to the public before all the family knew. So, yeah. So, y'all, you just gotta understand that we live in a different time age, but nothing is new under the sun. Okay? So, stop acting like they just because they're out with it now and because Kylie Jenner is in it. And let me tell you something, Cardi, if you ever watched this video, girl, that was a boss ass, smart ass marketing strategy. I don't know if you did it on purpose or what, but baby, you did that one. Sukiyana, baby, I love you, honey. Suki with the good coochie, yes. But yeah, I love the song, the lyrics, the visualizations, honey. It was everything. It was. And for that senator and those other politicians and people of power who have said that this is an example of when women don't grow up with fathers and all this other type of bullshit, man, please, because y'all the main one that was on the Epstein list. And if you know what that is, then you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, Google it. And then when you do, you will understand why I'm saying they had no reason to talk whatsoever. With that being said, moving right along, it's not their jobs to be a role model for your kids. It's not their jobs to be just exemplary so that you can accept them. Sure enough, for the most part, when it comes to Nicki, Cardi B, Megan, any of those women that I'm naming right now, Remy Ma, any of them, they pretty much have all talked about sex. But again, most of them are married. Actually, the 3 or the 4 that I just named are married and have kids. Well, Nicki got a kid on the way. So don't stop putting self-respect and morals on the same level or weighing scale as sex, because you got here somehow. They just talking about it. Like, please don't. Let's go talk about what your mama was, okay? Because WAP been around for a long time, okay? But anyway, yes, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoy the song. If you ain't listened to it by chance, but I'm putting you on to it. It's WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. It's the most beautiful song I've never seen in my life, or heard in my life, rather. And I really hope they go all the way to the Grammys with it, or to the whatevers, because they deserve it. I hate it came out after the BET Awards, because I would have loved them to try to perform a clean version of that. Let me tell you something. There's something that they have a clean version to it, but some things are better left off and explicit. Because again, if you can't listen to it, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, babe. Okay? It's not for you. You don't have to listen. Stop. One thing that Americans do, babe, we make stuff about us that ain't got shit to do with us. We be stressed. I'm talking about folks be arguing online. They be going back and forth with people that they ain't gonna never see. Baby, I'm talking cash money shit to these people. And the people that y'all defending or going against don't even know y'all exist. And 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna never know. And if you keep arguing on the right celebrities posts, you're gonna get blocked. So I got a couple Facebook friends that's blocked by celebrities now, because they get on there with all these opinions. If you ain't got nothing positive to say, then grandma teach you that. If you ain't got nothing good to say, baby, keep rolling. And with all that being said, you guys, stay safe, stay sane, mask up, wash your hands, wash your ass, everything in between. Be kind to one another, speak kinder to one another. Remember, nobody owes you anything but you owe yourself everything. Until the next video, I'm your girl Faith. You just need a little faith. Follow me on all social media platforms. IG, just need a little faith, 1_. Facebook, it is my name. You can add me, but pretty much follow me because I do kind of have quite a bit of the friend requests. Of course, Snapchat, Faith the Way to 19, and of course on here above all else. You just need a little faith, baby, because that's what you need. Just a little bit, size of a mustard seed. I hope that you guys stay blessed until the next video. And if you can't be good, be careful. And remember to live in peace, not in pieces. I'm out.